Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry. It's quite dark around here. I'm just in the basement. I just arrived, so I just wanted to share my thought with you regarding one subject: hatred. I want to talk about hatred. I know most of you already know what I want to talk about, but I wanted you to look at that in a different way. Before I just move further with this topic, I just want to share a short story with you. Recently, I was just feeling unwell, so I just decided I should go nearby clinic and get myself investigated and trying to figure out what was going on with me. So I decided to go to the nearby hospital so that I can get my blood checked and see what was going wrong with me. I saw the doctor, and after the result came out, the doctor just told me that there was a high amount of dust mites in my household. So I need to take some precautionary measures so that I can prevent them from growing further and I can reduce the amount. It's almost impossible to kill them 100% because they come with the air. For those who live around construction sites, they might already be experimenting this kind of things, because recently there was 2 twin towers that was brought down by the government, the Indian government, due to some illegal buildings. That was the reason. So it was against the policy. So they brought it down, and there was a huge spread of dust at the time, and I think that was one of the reasons why I was experimenting symptoms. And this is exactly what I want to talk about. Hatred is like a symptom, all right? But hatred is almost like a tree. But when it happened to us, usually we don't realize where it came from. Most of the people are full of hatred and they're just wondering where this came from. But I'm going to tell you something: every feelings that you develop will grow into a tree. I'm going to tell you what is the seed of hatred. Hatred comes from jealousy. Hatred comes from jealousy. If you decide to grow the seed of jealousy in your heart, tomorrow you're going to be a person full of hatred. It's going to happen to you. It's inevitable. But if you decide to burn the seed as soon as you receive the seed, then it will never get a chance to become a tree tomorrow. It's up to us what we do with that tree. But we need to take it very seriously, because hatred remove any kind of freedom in our own life. When we have hatred, we are not free. We have a mental burden, unnecessary stress. Hatred is a tree that does not belong to us. God has given each and every single person a portion of garden. It's up to you what you decide to plant in your garden. There are plenty of trees that you can plant in your garden. So many trees are available, and good trees that you can plant in your own garden. But hatred is not one of them. Hatred belongs to an outsider. Somebody gave it to you, gave the seeds to you, and you decide to plant it in your own garden. You are growing somebody else's tree. That somebody is the devil. Even the Bible tells us that if you reject the devil, he shall flee. If you get the habit of rejecting the seeds of jealousy in your life, the devil will get tired of coming and giving it to you, because he knows that it's not going to turn into a tree. This guy, if I give him my seed, he's going to burn it as soon as he receives that. It's never going to get a chance to turn into a tree. Then this guy is useless to me. Then you will start receiving less seeds until you receive no seeds. Don't be surprised. There are people in this world who never ever feel that hatred inside of them. They don't have it, because these people are fully aware. When they receive the seeds, they know that this is a seed. I gotta take action, the right action right now before it turns into a tree. And if you get the habit of destroying that seed, you will have a pure heart. Your heart will be clean, and you will have full freedom and control over your life. Take the right decision, my brothers and sisters. Jealousy is the main reason brothers and sisters pulling each other down, brothers and sisters even killing each other. It's the main reason, because they cultivate jealousy so long that it turns into a tree. And when you reach that stage of hatred, there is no other options. You're ready to kill, to take life. so that you can satisfy your soul. But unfortunately, it's never happened. You cannot be satisfied. You are adding mental burden in your life. Get rid of that seed, my friends. This is the only way you can get real freedom. Real freedom comes with a pure heart, no jealousy. If somebody is being successful, let them be successful. If somebody is doing well, let them do well. If somebody is experiencing great things in their life, let them experience. Appreciate it. You do not have to try to destroy it so that you can feel well. You do not have to compare or relate it to your own life. We all have our own garden. Plant your tree. Work on your tree. Water your tree. Tomorrow, it's going to be fruitful. Thank you very much for watching and have an excellent day.